Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, welcome for the first time. I am Ravenic Virtue. I have not been active for the past, few months. I haven't kept track. You can thank my work for that. I've been busy. And on top of that, I've been joining different Minecraft servers willy-nilly. Did I plan this? No, absolutely not. Yeah, no. Hello again. Hello, yes. Anyway, I am here to talk to you all about a new Minecraft server that I have joined and will be making making videos on, because the lore here is just so spectacular that I could not refuse. Even after not initially planning on wanting to make videos on this server, I was literally just going to be here for fun, but then it became so cool I wanted to share it with everyone else. So, without further ado, let me explain. This is Office SMP, a server that is not a comedy, despite what you may think. Yeah, it's not like that show that your parents probably watched when you were a kid called The Office, where it was a comedy, everyone was laughing, yada yada yada. It was also like it was also the show that one of my professors made me watch in college that had absolutely nothing to do with the class he was teaching. If he just wanted to teach me how to binge watch TV, I'm a pro at that. I don't need help with that. I'm good. I don't need anyone to teach me how to binge watch TV. I'm a master of that myself. I do it in my free time when I'm too tired to record anything. Anyway. The Office SMP, if we shall look this way, this is the office building. And there goes Sleepy. But anyway, this is the office building. The office is a place that, the office takes place in a pocket dimension that is outside of time and space. And anything that happens here is unaffected by the world outside. The only thing that is affected by the world outside is the fact that everyone here came from the outside world. Okay? This entire place is run by HR, if you couldn't tell. Everyone who is a part of HR looks like this. For the most part. Yeah, no, this skin right here, this one, it is a random person's skin, yes, but everyone has this black head. You see, Office SMP is a horror. Yes, Office SMP is a horror SMP, where you work at an office in the middle of a pocket dimension with no idea how to get home to your own dimension. You see, everyone here was taken from their dimensions, their timelines, all of that, with no way home. At least, we don't think there is one. People here have been trying to look for one, but alas, no one has found any. There's just a bunch of torture, lots of, oh shoot, there's someone flying in the sky back there. Did you see that? Anyway, there is a lot of torture, a lot of blood, a lot of gore, a lot of maiming, a lot of lost limbs. Yeah, lots of death too. See, the thing is, here in this pocket dimension, you can't die. I mean, you can, but HR just brings you back. And you don't come back the same person. No. You come back broken. You don't come back whole. This is also our explanation for respawning. But anyway, yes, you do not come back whole when you are killed on this server. And yeah, lots of people suffer for it. There's a lot of other things that happen too that are not just HR related, but I will not delve too much into those because they will be revealed in due time in the coming videos. Now, what I do want to explain is, yes, sure, there's HR, and then sure, there's the workers, who are all people from different dimensions. But there are also one other, group of people that I must, give a little bit of a description for because they play a major part in my lore on this server. They are known as the entities. Yes, entities. These are creatures that are, no one knows where they came from, yet they're pretty powerful, and they all have their own little quirks. The two that you will see in the first video is basically a weeping angel. So if you look at them, they don't move, and then if you look at them, they don't move. If you don't look at them, they move. The second one Now I did not actually. I will confirm. I did not actually know what this character was supposed to be until it was explained to me by the person playing this character that this character is a giant black humanoid rabbit with just the cutest eyes in existence. Um, but yes, those two are entities, and if you look at this entity, they will attack you. So think Shy Guy from the SCP Foundation or whatever, if you know what that is. If not, look at your own risk. It's very gory, very horror related. There are a lot of other ones too, but I won't go too much into that. What I will go into is my first 2 days on the server because, well, I don't have footage for it. Yeah. As I said before, I was not actually planning on recording for this server, but then it became so good that I just had to. I had to share. So, day 1, after immediately getting summoned as a demon, yes, long story short, I got a DM from my friend Nox, who runs Sonder SMP, which is a server that I help run and I have built for. But I get a DM from Nox saying, "Hey, want to summon a demon? Or want to be a demon we summon?" And I go, "Yes." Cause why not? Just have some fun. Now I would never actually condone summoning demons in real life. Please do not. No, don't summon demons in real life. So after getting summoned as a demon who turns out to be HR, I'm given free will to come up with my own character. You know, have fun with it, do my own thing. Um, yeah, so I just roamed around as my general, like, my general raven skin. Let me grab it. Like, this one. I just roamed around in this general one that I had because this is my go-to for pretty much everything. Except I've made a couple other adjustments and other outfits. Like this, yep, and, I had another one right here. I gotta favorite it real quick. There we go. Yep, I had this one too. Yep, right there. This is another one. This is my Sonder one for myself. Anyway, I gotta switch back. Hold up. I'm getting a little carried away here real quick. Yeah, so anyway, I roamed around as my regular character. And the first thing that happens on my first day of working here, I am stopped by the supervisor. And I kid you not, the supervisor gives me a bowl of 1-day blindness. 1-day blindness! On top of that, while I am blind, someone hands me a bottle of alcohol. Because we can do that. With commands. Hello! Talk, I'm recording. Hi, Doc. I'm recording, silly. Hold on. Ah, yes, cannibalism is here. I'm keeping that unless you don't want me to. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Man, Doc, come on. Yeah, so my character ends up getting given alcohol twice on her first day. Oh man, is this the theme? I thought to myself, man, this is crazy. I'll have to play again. I did end up, someone did end up eventually giving me milk, and it was funny because when I tried to drink the milk, the person who gave me the alcohol sits there and goes, "Maybe you shouldn't drink that. You shouldn't drink things from strangers." Excuse me? My character's response was, "But they gave it to me, so I gotta drink it." So yeah, that's the hi chicken. He's my friend now. Yeah, no, so that was my first day on the server. Here's the second day. Second day, ready? Alright, here it goes. Here's what happened. I was peacefully minding my own business when, out of nowhere, I noticed on the Cherry Bridge, which, actually, here, hold on, wrong button, there, wrong button again. This is the Cherry Bridge. Yep, right here. It's beautiful. Yes, very pretty. I absolutely love it. It's been on here since like day one. But yes, right here, if you look, you can't see over my head, but if you look right over my head, right through that entrance, right there on the bridge, is where I saw my first entity. It was the first entity encounter I had had. That entity was the Weeping Angel, who I will let you know in the next video what their name ends up becoming. But yes, it was the Weeping Angel. So what my character ends up doing, because my character's entire personality revolves around just complete stupidity, I guess. Trigger shit. Yes. So my character's entire personality is someone who cares way too much for other people or things. She doesn't look at someone or a creature and go, they're evil. No, she looks at them and goes, aw, they're probably just traumatized. Let me give them lots of love. I'm gonna love them to death, basically. So yeah, so when my character sees this weeping angel, she goes up to them and goes, here, have a flower. So I give them a flower. And then I turn back around and realized they had moved. So I immediately went to security to try and, get some help. Be like, hey guys, I don't know if this is normal, but there's a statue on the bridge. I don't think they're very normal. Could someone come help me? So I got several people to come help me with that. But in my character's, true to my character's personality, should we say, she tries moving the weeping angel by herself, which apparently in this world, if you touch a weeping angel, it causes some sort of infection on your skin that makes it feel like you're getting stabbed and also burning at the same time. So yeah, so that ended up happening to my character, and she was pretty much useless the rest of the time. They all tried to, deal with it. So yeah, she ended up going to the doctor's office, which Doc, the person who was just twirling around me a minute ago, Doc is the doctor, and the two times I've needed him for any doctor related stuff, he's offline because he's sleeping. So that was fun. So I just sat up in the infirmary with my hands throbbing in pain, canonically, with no one to help me. Anyway, what ended up happening later is I was approached by Noctis, who is Nox in character. And what they what they said was, I have to chop off your hand. I was like, pardon? You have to what now? You have to what? I have to chop off your hands, or at least skin your hands. So yeah, my character, reason why you see these bandages on my character's hands, like right there, yep, you see them? They're beautiful. Yeah, reason being, they ended up, Nox ended up peeling the skin off of my hands. So now I don't have fingerprints, canonically, which is great, and I've just kept the bandages on for now. They're coming off eventually, don't worry. One thing I did forget to mention is that when I went to the doctor's office the first time and saw that no one was there, I did end up running into someone else. Their name is Vesper. They actually haven't been active, so you won't see them in any of the upcoming videos, but hopefully you'll see them in a few other videos later. I want to say, like, past episode 3 or 4 is hopefully when you'll be able to see them. I don't know where they went, but my character ended up bonding with Vesper, Vesper is a spirit who kind of haunts the one floor of the office. Like, if you look up, you can see it right there. That top floor with all the danglies on the ceiling, that's Vesper's office. But yeah, Vesper is like some sort of ghost thing that's just been hovering around this area for who knows how long. Yeah, my character befriended them. They're like, hey, if you, because they are the therapist pretty much of the server, and my character was like, hey, if you ever want to talk, because they talk to everyone else about their problems, I'm like, hey, if you ever want to talk about your problems, come find me and I'll listen to your problems. I'll be your therapist, pretty much. I didn't say that, but I'm like, if you ever want to talk, just come find me. So I ended up befriending Vesper. Anyway, back to the story. Yeah, so after I get my skin just peeled off my hands, another entity shows up in the. If you look up that way, I believe it is I think it's the I think it's the level right above my hat. I believe that is that's the security office level where the security is. There is another entity there. That would be the humanoid black rabbit that doesn't like people looking at them and is basically like the shy guy from SCP. If you look at them, they harm you. My character didn't realize this. Literally everyone looked up because Noctis is like, "Hey, what's that in the security building or the security or the roof or the security floor? What's that?" I look up and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I see that," because I pulled out my spy glass. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I see that too." And we all sit there for 2 seconds in silence, and I go, "I'm gonna go say hi." So my character just strolls on in and goes up there and tries to befriend that entity as well. So yeah, my character ends up trying to give flowers and cookies to that entity, but gets shoved out of a 4-story window because she was looking at them because she didn't realize they didn't like to be looked at. So yeah, so that's been my character's entire story for the beginning portion of the 2 times I did not record because yeah, I didn't think I would record. And that was also the moment where I was like, man, I'm going to record this server because this is spectacular. And at this point, I have actually recorded quite a few things. I just haven't edited them because I'm both lazy and busy, which is a terrible combination of the two. But yes, so yes, but thank you. This is the introduction to Office SMP, and I actually at this time I actually do have character lore for my character now, and what her backstory is when she starts remembering all of it, and then even after she remembers her character arc or her story, it's the remembering arc, and then a different arc that'll come after that. But yes, thank you for watching. It is probably isn't going to be a very long edited video. Well, it probably will be a long video to edit, but I'm not going to edit it very, you know. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying this because this is the end of the video. But anyway, goodbye. I'm going to go edit this video now and then post it so that everyone knows I'm not dead. I'm not dead, I promise. My soul might be gone, but I'm not dead. Please help. Anyway, bye everyone. Have a good rest of your whatever the time it is for you. I hope you're having a good one now, but I hope you continue to have a good time wherever you are. Alright, bye. I will see you in the next video. Or rather, you will see me in the next video. And I won't even know this conversation happened because I'm recording this after I've recorded like 3 or 4 episodes worth of episodes. Anyway, goodbye.